Yeah. Got a piece I started last night. To save time, I didn't do all the, trimming it from the lump. My grandson's here today, so I might get interrupted every once in a while. I made a new pad because I lost my other pad. How I make them, I have one side domed, and right here, it might be hard to see, but it's a wee little bit dished out. It's not really a notch like this. This is for big pressure flaking. This is for the tip. It's just barely like dished out. It's not a notch. So that when I put the point right here, like when the tip's right there, you see there's a little bit of room, but it's not pinched. And I have all my indirects and stuff. I have some antler stuff, but most, yes, honey.
This is what Sonic does when he thinks he shouldn't do it.
Oh yeah.
When he's underwater.
When he's underwater, he does that.
Look.
I don't think he files his leg off when he's underwater.
When it comes to time, he does.
Oh yeah.
He cuts his leg off, and then he sees a spot on Tails' chain, and then he just cracks it off, and then they're about to swim up.
He does. Then that's in your game, or that's on the movie?
No, that's on the sink level. That's unknown where Sonic still is. It's been stuck in there for weeks.
Really now?
Yeah.
I got a couple big rocks you can throw in the creek if you want. So sharp on that edge. What do you guys do when you get a thing like this? Like, I hate to just chop that off. You know, I think I should make a knife and have that for cutting edge. But then, like, I don't make knives. So, I kind of got to chop that off. This is my favorite little stone. That's my grandson trying to tear down the porch. It's really weird because a lot of times when I'm trying to take this off, it snaps. So I got to be really careful. And I pay attention to the sound. Don't touch my chair, honey. I got a camera on there. Don't. So are you out of school now?
Yeah, I think.
You staying at Pappy's for the summer?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know? You gotta go to Mama's?
I don't know.
You don't know or you don't want to tell me?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. You breaking boards with my file?
Yeah. Holy.
You chopped a weed?
This thing is sharp.
Yeah. Might be time for some indirects. It's an aluminum indirect. Steel indirect. So I got a little bit of concavity here from when it was just the natural shape of the rock. So that's what I'm fighting. got a, it's not really a hinge, but it's like a hook. I'm going to try and take it out from this side. This is concrete right here, so it's got to be strong. Goes all the way through. Did a lot of thinning too, more than I wanted, but do another one right here. See, I got two nice flakes there now, and I just have to do the same on the other side, and I'll have a nice nice point. Now matched flake there and a flake there, and then I'm going to take a flake right here and match it there, and then probably one right here to thin the tip. See right there. Some concrete on the first hit. I'm going to come from the other side. And I'm basically grinding at this angle to make my platform.
Happy, I'll be right back.
Okay. Yes. Okay. That's pretty much it for the indirect. This piece is pretty thin. And, you know, it's plano convex. Once I clean the edge, I might get enough to come back with a couple more here, but I don't want to make it too thin. Maybe one more indirect down by this here. Might as well push it, right? Nice. Right there. So, now you can look from my end. Got a little thickness right there. And once I pressure flake to clean this side, this edge up, my edge will move back and I can take a couple here. So we'll put the pressure flaker down for now. Pretty weird for me because I usually don't work pieces that are this big, you know. And I'm finding myself doing that more and more, especially since I got a whole wheelbarrow full of nice Flintridge. I'm going to be hooking some buddies up with some. Yeah. People that been there from the start, and people that bought some flint from me last year. They're gonna have you know, there's certain people that were fun to deal with, and there's certain people that weren't. And the people that weren't have pretty much been blocked, so they don't know I have flint. And you know, it's better that way, because I really don't like to say no to people. Have people say, well, you know, my money's the same as anybody else's, and, which is true. You know, everybody's money is the same money. But everybody doesn't treat everybody the same. You know. You have people that think the rock is going to make them be able to nap. And the rock can never make you be able to nap. You have to put in the time. Have an eye for mechanics, how the mechanics of it works. And I always tell people, start with little rocks. Like if you made this into a point, it takes the same skill and angles and everything that it takes to make this into a point. But making this, I got like 12 of these flakes. So I got 12 practice pieces before I try this. And you know, that's how I see it.
Happy, do you got something that can go in my leg and trap something so I can use this to cut it off?
I don't have anything to trap on your leg, honey. That's my chair. My camera's on that chair. I don't have anything.
But we can make something.
Well, I don't even know if I have something to make something to trap you.
What about that branch?
You could try it. You could chop it. Just don't fall in the creek. You'll get all wet.
Oh, that's stuck good.
Oh.
That's what I was talking about.
You stuck it in the tree?
Look.
Yeah. So you trapped yourself, now you're going to chomp yourself out?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh. I'm afraid I can't do that. This instructed all the other trees. I'm stuck here. Oh, I got it.
Yeah, I knew you'd get out.
Got it.
You're pretty good at getting away.
I got it.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if I can get the train scene.
Okay.
Can't fit my leg on that. I'm just gonna have to do the normal one, like attracting me to water. I hate that one in the water.
Hit that concrete and stopped it. But I'm going to try it from the other side. You hate the water?
The water. When there's anchors, one of them traps on your leg and then you sink all the way down.
Yeah, well, we don't want one to trap on your leg.
Yeah, because then I'm going to have to use this to just cut it, and I can't cut it. It's made out of chain.
Yeah, well, that's a file. That's made to cut steel. What do you think about that? See, it hinged a little on me there. I came from the other side. This thing's getting too thin.
Pappy, look.
Oh no, you're trapped? You need a pappy save?
Yeah.
So what'd you do on... Now you see, I went for it. I knew it was too thin. And just like that, I got two pieces. And, you know, that's the way it goes. I hit high on that, trying to drive through this concrete right there. Oh well. On to the next piece. Strike and a miss. Well, we are 1.5 inches wide, 3/16 thick, and we got one thick spot right there where my fingers are. And you know, your brain says that thick spot don't matter, it's not that thick. And then you don't care and you try it anyways, and the end.